Hello everybody, this is Strawberry Singh. Ever since I did the Flat Rod Vic meme a few weeks ago, quite a few people have asked me to show them how I made the Flat Rod Vic because they'd like to troll their friends. And I figured I'd do a quick tutorial on that, just so you guys can get an idea of how I did it. There's probably different ways to do it, but this is how I did it because I'm not really a very good builder or whatever. You want to start off with a picture that is hopefully on a green screen so you can get rid of the background easy. If you don't have a picture of your friend or yourself like that, then you can just try and get rid of the background as best you can. But the best way I think I would recommend is a green screen. And try to wear hair that doesn't have a lot of flyaway so you don't get a lot of the alpha glitches and stuff. So I have this. The first thing I do before I start working on any kind of image is I duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl J, and I'm just going to hide the previous layer. I like to have a copy of the backup just in case I mess it up. So there's so many ways to get rid of green screen. The quickest and fastest way that I usually do it is I click the select tool, the eyedropper tool over here, and then I go to select and I go to color range, and then you'll see this box pop up. And once you're in color range, you want to click on the green area to make sure that that's the color that it understands that you want to get rid of, right? So once you have selected the green area, press OK. Once you press OK, you'll notice that it is all highlighted. Hopefully. There it is. Okay, and once you see the highlighted, then if you just press delete, it'll get rid of all the green. Okay, and you can press Ctrl D to deselect that. Now you'll notice that there's still a little bit of green in my hair. It's probably not going to show up really nicely when you make the flat berry or flat person cardboard cutout. So try not to wear hair like this that has a lot of flyaways or anything, but the best way, the way I do it quickly to get rid of the green is I go to image adjustments and I go to hue saturation, and in hue saturation I pick green over here, and then I just desaturate it and I pump up the lightness, and that's how I usually get rid of my greens if I have a lot of leftover, and that'll probably get rid of it from the rest of the body as well. So now that you have your image here on a transparent background, I usually like to crop it a little bit more just so you have a very neat crop. Okay. Once you have it all cropped and ready to go, you can save it. You want to save this as a PNG file right over here, and you can name it Flatberry and hit save, and you'll have that saved as a PNG file. But you're not done with Photoshop yet. Once you've saved your image, you want to go to File, New, and you're going to create a new image. You can just change that to pixels and do it, I think 512 by 512 should be good. And you want to make sure the background contents are transparent, okay? So you've created this new little box, it's transparent, so you're going to save this also as a PNG, and you can just name that as alpha transparent, something like that. Okay, so now we have our two files ready to go. So now you're going to go back into Second Life, and you're going to start off by building a box. So you can open up the build menu and just res your box, okay? So once you've res your box, you're going to upload your flat berry and your alpha. So just find what you're looking for, click on the flat berry, upload that. You can just hit open. Once you try and upload it, this is the way it's going to look, and then you upload it and it's going to cost you 10 lemons. Same thing with your alpha. You go back, you upload, and the alpha that you saved earlier, you're going to press open. It's going to look like that, and you're going to upload it. So then you have your flat berry and your alpha ready to go. So what you're going to do is you're going to drag the flat berry onto one side of your box like that, then you're going to go back to the other side of the box and drag the other flatberry over there, right? So now it helps if you move this up a little bit so you can see it a little better. Okay, so now you've got the two facing on the backside of each other. And for all the brown area, the wood part that you see, you're just going to drop the alpha on there so you get rid of all of the... Okay, so once you have that, you can edit it, and you can make it very thin so you have it right up against each other. And let's make her as tall as me if I can. Stretch her out. Oh, made her too tall. Okay. And there we have our flat berry. Pretty cool, huh? Then you can take her back into your inventory and name her and save her and all that jazz. I made one earlier, so I'm just going to attach it to show you. And there we go. And then you can walk around with your flat berry or your flat person or friend or cardboard cutout, whichever one you decide to make, and have some fun with it. So I think that's all I wanted to share today. I hope that was easy to follow. If it wasn't, or if you're confused, leave me a comment and I'll see how else I can explain it any better. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.